Did you know you can automate your pricing within Seller Central on Amazon? I'll tell you why you might want to do that, especially if sales are low. My name is Stephen Pope, and I'm my Amazon guy. So this is actually really cool. I did not know this was possible until today, but it is in fact possible to set up an automated price rule right in Seller Central depending on the number of units you sell in a time period. So this automate tool has been around about 1.5 years, and I have used it for price matching. So like if you're a retailer and you've got a sourced material from a wholesaler that sells to other retailers, so you're one of many rotating in a buy box, there are automated rules to address like, hey, match lowest price in the buy box. So that's been around. I think most people know about that. But the thing that I was shocked to learn about today, and it came up on a client call, was you actually can also create an automated rule specifically if sales are low to decrease price by X% or by dollar amount. So to get here, what you want to do is you put your cursor over pricing, go to automate pricing, that will pull up this screen, then hit create a customized pricing rule in the top right, like I just did. Select the rule, and I mentioned that you could do competitive buy box, lowest price, external price. And the new one that I found fascinating was based on sales units. So I'm going to go back to the other screen. That brings up this screen here. So you can select, name your rule, select Amazon.com or whatever marketplace you will, and you'll be on step 3. And here, so let's say you've got a catalog that's got 50 items or more in it, and it's hard to keep up with everything, and you don't have map pricing to manage or deal with. Well, then this would be a good use case to set up an automated rule. So let's say if I have less than 5 units of sales during a 7-day time period, I would like to decrease my price by 10%. Now, what I don't believe this tool does is revert the price back up, right? I don't see the functionality to increase the pricing. I only see the ability to decrease. So here you can see if sales are below 5 units, decrease price by 10% and do it once every 10 days. You would then save this rule. And the next step would be to select which SKUs go in the rule. So if I wanted to, have all of my SKUs, you could select the all SKU button and then manage SKUs. Click on the all SKUs in that checkbox right here, and then bulk action assigned to this rule, and then you're done. That's it. That's all that this requires. It's really that quick. So in a 3-minute video elapsed so far, I've basically shown you how and why you'd want to set up an automated price rule based on sales volume. And if you ever want to disable items, you can come right back into the manage SKUs and bulk action. Stop repricing or assign to a different rule. So in the past, I've mostly used this on items where there's multiple retailers and I just want to be consistently the lowest price, but I don't want to undercut anybody because I don't want to start a price war, but I just want to match them. That's what most of my pricing rules have done in the past. But let's say I've got a catalog with a lot of SKUs and I'm not looking at them every single day. I may want to create the automated rule based on sales volume like we did in this video. And every 7 days, it's going to come in and lower the price by 10% or by $1 or by whatever percentage or dollar amount that you selected. I would come back and monitor the rule once every week just to make sure nothing goes haywire. Monitor your order report just in case something goes crazy. You don't want this thing selling for 99 cents or something stupid like that. Make sure you set it up correctly. But that's a great way to get rid of bad moving inventory, is just to simply lower pricing. Now, you could go throw more traffic, you go create a promotion, you could do a lot of things, but this is the easiest scalable way, is just to lower pricing in bulk through a rule. Let's say if I don't have enough items moving, I'm going to go ahead and lower my price and automate that. So really cool. For other easy to understand techniques, you should hire a consultant. We see new things every day. Got access to more than 100 accounts right now on Amazon Seller Central. You can book a coaching call for just a simple 1 hour for $125. Go to myamazonguy.com in the top right, click on book a coaching call. My calendar is right here. You can select a time that works best for you immediately. And just let me know how we can be of assistance, or you can hire us for a retainer. We got other services like advertising management, A+ content, trademark registration, all kinds of good stuff. And if there's any topic on Amazon that you're confused by, leave a comment on the video. Let us know what we could shoot more content on that would help you as a seller. You know, we're trying to be thought leaders at My Amazon Guy, and we love it when you guys pose questions or ideas. Most of my content to date has been based on client needs. So once I get a request from a client 2 or 3 times, I go shoot a video on it just so I can shoot that off to a client. But we absolutely take content requests all the time. So thanks for watching, and hope you sign up for a coaching call with myamazonguy.com.